Hello, how are you? My name is Emily Iannielli, and I am a male to female transgender woman, and I am very grateful to know that I have truly wonderful friends out there on Facebook who have really displayed their love and concern for me through their words, and I am truly grateful for that. It's been quite a struggle for me personally, living and trying to make a life for myself in society. It seems that despite my education and my vast experience of working in the fields of both mechanical engineering and accounting as a CPA and a products testing engineer, um, I have fallen on hard times, and it has weighed on me heavily. I have the burdens and responsibilities to protect my family, provide housing, love, and support, but I also am struggling with my gender dysphoria, my depression, bipolar disorder, and living in a world that seems to be unforgiving for people like myself who are transgender. I am very sad that we live in a world where people who are different, uh, like myself, are treated unfairly just because they express themselves in a different way to how they were born. I can truthfully say that I knew I was different since age 3, and I have struggled all my life basically knowing that I was born into the wrong body. However, I made every attempt to live a normal life and do the things that I was supposed to as a guy. I am very happy that I married. I'm overjoyed that I have a son, and I contributed as a guy in the workforce, and I worked very hard to get the things that I have achieved in my life. I have pretty much lived a humble life, and I have worked hard for everything I achieved, and by no means am I truly successful in my life. I never achieved true uh, career success because I was held back due to my gender struggles, my intense shyness, and my low self-esteem. So I basically blended into the background and never really achieved true success. So my financial situation was never really something to boast about. I made enough to make a living. We live in a modest house. I have a car that the only reason I was able to buy it outright was through the life insurance that I received from my dad's estate when he sadly committed suicide. If I didn't have the inner strength to go on, I highly doubt that I would be here today talking into my camera. So I must tell you that it hasn't been an easy road for me, and I am a late bloomer, both in my life experiences and now in my transition from male to female. I started very late in my life, plus I am very concerned for my family and my son especially. The hardest part for me in transitioning was how it was going to affect my son. That was my biggest concern and worry. And it almost contributed to my decision in not going forward in my transition, but I had a heart-to-heart talk with my wife and my son after going to therapy for a year, when I did decide that I felt the need to transition. To be honest with you, I never thought that I would be able to transition. I never thought that I would be looking at myself in the mirror one day and staring at a female, essentially. I never thought that I would wear dresses in public. I never thought that I would receive an acceptance from both my wife and my son. My wife has not fully come to terms with my transition, but she has come to realize that I am a transgender woman and I can't change who I am. So she's come to realize that this is truly who I am, and my son has really been amazing, and in fact has become my biggest supporter. So I truly am grateful. Despite our financial struggles, I try to maintain a positive attitude, and I also recognize the need that I have to try to live a little and enjoy my life as a female, since I had denied myself that for 51 years, living in painful secrecy and hiding my true colors. So now I feel it's important that I do live, and I am very loving and caring for my son, who is the most important priority in my life, and my wife as well. So I will end it here and just say thank you to all my friends out there on YouTube especially Facebook.